Hey, this is Skyfish6, and I'm here with a collection updates video for my game collection pickups from this past month, July 2010. I managed to get plenty of stuff, so I figure I'll get right into it and start showing off the stuff I got down here. First off, I got a couple PC games. I got Rainbow Six Gold Pack Edition for PC. Despite being designed for Windows 95, 98, it runs just fine on Windows 7. I'd like to thank, I believe his channel name is M12nbird, his channel, for his review of Rainbow Six that notified me of that. I'll post the name of his channel in the video description. I can't remember the exact name, but I just want to give a shout out to him because he just put it out there that this works on Windows 7. This is the Gold Pack Edition. It comes with Rainbow Six, the Eagle Watch Mission Pack, and the Gold Edition Strategy Guide, which I don't have in the box, but I do have over there in my Strategy Guide collection. Next up, I got this brand new for $10 at GameStop, which I thought was a pretty good deal. Battlefield 1942, the complete collection. Great PC game it is. Battlefield 1942, Road to Rome expansion. Focus issues there. Secret Weapons of World War II, and Battlefield Vietnam, which isn't an expansion, it's just its own spin-off game. There's a lot of stuff in here. It's about eight discs, with 2 of them being play discs. It's a pretty sweet game, but 1942 likes to crash on Windows 7 sometimes. Next up, I got some Xbox games, original Xbox games I got. Bloodwake, which is basically like a, it's like Twisted Metal on water, but instead of like an arena game, it's a mission game. It's pretty fun. Not my favorite, but it's a pretty good game. This is a really good one. I got this for $5 at a garage sale. The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind Game of the Year Edition, which contains the content from the Blood Moon and Tribunal expansions. This is a pretty nice game. It's in great shape, too. I thought I got lucky there. Manual and everything, a good-looking disc. It's pretty nice. Too bad my controller screws up all the time. Spiderman, garage sale, got this for like $1. This is actually a really great game. This is one of the few movie games I've really gotten into, and I'm kind of happy I wound up with the Xbox version, because the GameCube and PS2 version, this has a few levels that aren't in the GameCube or PS2 versions, the Craven levels. Spider-Man 2. I actually found a copy of this, well, my grandparents did. They found me a copy of this at a garage sale for $1, but it didn't work. The disc was scratched up. I still have the bad copy. I'll show it to you in a minute. But I found this at half-price books for like $2.50 today. It's in great shape, manual and everything. I haven't played it yet, but I'm looking forward to, especially after the first Spider-Man game. One more Xbox game here. The Terminator, Dawn of Fate. Overall, this is actually a pretty mediocre game. It's not horrible, but it's not really good either. I wouldn't recommend it unless you find it for like $1 or $2. Even then, I don't know. It's okay. Next up, we got a couple of PlayStation 1 games. Spider-Man. No, I didn't get this at GameStop. It just has the tag on it. They don't sell PS1 games anymore. Got this at a garage sale for $5. I've been doing a lot of garage sales lately. So it works pretty well. It's a pretty good game. I've been actually looking for this one for a while. Spider-Man for PS1. A lot of Spider-Man games. Another PS1 game, WWF Warzone. The disc is upside down. I used to play this one a lot as a kid. I saw it for a buck at a garage sale, and I said, oh, what the hell, I'll pick it up. I haven't played it a whole lot. I mostly just got it for the nostalgia, because, again, I played this a lot when I was younger. Next up, a couple PS2 games over here. Gran Turismo 3, A-Spec. Haven't played this a whole lot yet, but from what I have, it's pretty nice. Just from what I expected out from what I've played of the series. I have number 2. This is an original. I thought I got lucky with this. It's not a greatest hits. It's not an incomplete original. As far as I know, it's complete. It's got the disc, the manuals, PlayStation Underground Flyer, and this, like, holographic, like, decoding sweepstakes thing. So I assume it's original and complete. I assume that that's complete. Next up, another PS2 game, 007 Nightfire. I really haven't played much. I played the intro level, and that's about it. It's alright. It's basically just, what can I say? It's a Bond game. It's a decent first-person shooter. Pretty much just typical Bond game. Pretty good. And this is again another game from Garage Sale I got for Xbox, but it's not very good, so I'm selling it. Superman, the Man of Steel. I wasn't even really a big fan of Superman to begin with, but this game just isn't good. Yeah, it's poopy. And these are Xbox games that my grandparents found for me at a garage sale that don't work. Out of the 6 they picked up, only Superman, the Man of Steel, and Spiderman 1 would work. Like, I'll show you some of the discs. Batman Begins. This one's in such horrible shape. My Xbox couldn't even recognize the disc. Just hang on. Look at that. That's insane. It looked like the camera's blurring it, but I can assure you this disc is scratched to hell. And I don't know, like, what I would do to repair them. So, pretty much, these games are just going to be sitting here. This is the copy of Spider-Man 2 that doesn't work. I'm happy I found a working copy. No manual or anything. The disc is in crummy shape. Get out of there, you little... Come on. Not as bad as the Batman one, but it's pretty well scratched up. Another one that wouldn't work, that was kind of disappointed it wouldn't work, Ultimate Spider-Man for Xbox. I've heard a lot of good things about this game, but it's not so much scratched as it is like smudge scratched. It still won't work, though. It doesn't look as bad as the other two, but it just won't work. And lastly, the last one that won't work, X-Men Legends 2, Rise of Apocalypse. I don't know what's wrong with this one. The disc doesn't look too bad, but whenever I put it in my Xbox, it just sits there at the Xbox logo and makes a really, like, weird noise, like, or something like that. So, I also today picked up a few more strategy guides, but I'll be showing those in an updated version of my strategy guide collection video. And I'm happy I found them because they finally bridged the gap in my Final Fantasy guide collection. I'll explain that in my video. Just a random note, this has absolutely nothing to do with video games, but Maximum Carnage. I'm in the process of reading. For those of you who don't know, Spider-Man is one of the few, like, comic books I still read a lot. Well, until next time, Skyfish 6, and pretty big update this month. Until next time, Skyfish 6.